Morning everybody! So we'll start, Farmer Clive's here. I've just been to Spaldwick to go and get a new bit for the combine. As we know, we bunged it up last night. This bit here that stops the, goes in the front of that new hub we put with the slip clutch, stops it so when we reverse it, slipping again to force everything out. But because we decided to bale straw last night using the header, that's bent. So we just got to put that back on and then hopefully we're going to start. Windy, sunny, perfect conditions for barley. We're also trying to get some, saw wrong about doing some contracting with some peas, so I'm going to try and get our barley whacked down and move. I can feel my blood pressure rising already. Ah, harvest. Right, let's get into it. So just put a bit of grease on it. So every bearing needs a bit of grease. I'll be banging on about bearings. And around the combine there's these little grease nipples. You can see that. There we go. So the idea is you put the grease gun on the nipple. This is the end. And then, whoop, trying to do this one-handed here. You then press the lever and it pumps grease into the combine. It all fell off there, but you kind of get the idea. So it's got grease, it's got diesel, just check the oil and water, they're okay. Farmer Clive's got his flask. Let's go, combine in. And a jumper just in case.
And the most important, phone charger.
Phone charger, so we could actually get hold of him tomorrow.
Battery went flat on my phone. Never mind.
Right, let's get into it. Let's get on. Finally got going, another 20 minutes, half hour since the last time I said we were actually going. Dad was mucking about because the camera inside the cab, the reversing camera you've seen before, were wobbling, so we wanted to tighten that up. So that was a first load of the day in the trailer. Let's go and tip it again. Load, tip, load, tip. So our combining works. Very sports fans. Just go and buy me. It's still a little bit chewy, so we're a little bit steadier than normal, but never mind. We'll get it done. Not thinking going too great. Day 2.
Yeah, we're not, well, we ain't.
We've only got barley canals. We've only got that to do, and this field that we're going to move. But I was on about yesterday how green it was. You can just see here how there's still bits of green still in it. So that combination of that, we've now snapped the knife sections. So these are the bits that actually cut the straw. We've just broke 3 of them, so we've got to change these before we go any further because they won't cut the barley. No good. Also burnt me out. So that is this field done. You see where Farmer Clive's on his way up to the yard. We are now going to move. We might move fields, we might move location yet. We're not decided yet. We're going to make the decision. We have a conference when we get to the yard. So where do we go next? Who knows? We're on our conflab. We are moving to Farmer Clive's. So now we have to take the header off, put it on the trailer, and then we're going to move. All right, Dad. Dad's in a fantastic mood.
Yeah, it's a Sunday and it's not the best of Sundays. The sun's 20, it's going to come out again. That'll be a different matter. Barley goes a lot better when the sun is shining.
That's why that's why kind of half the decision.
I've got at mine, they're all standing up, so
that's why it's half the decision of moving.
If the drizzle that come on when we come on, we won't be able to carry on.
That's the plan anyway, so that's why we're moving. Right. Let's get it moved. are removed, combine's here, header's all on, smash down this field, that field over there, and then we're away. My ride's here to pick us up to move, so we're away. It's windy as well. Let's try and get done, shall we, before this rain comes. I can feel it, I can feel the rain in the air, so fingers crossed. So this here is a bit of a behind the scenes of Farmer Luke. You can see the camera lady has got the camera ready on top of the Discovery, ready to go. So she's going to film us unloading in a sec. So look out for these shots. BBC, eat your heart out. Oh, she's just getting the camera angle right. Mainly for Channel 4. It is spitting with rain at the minute. So this is the point where we've got the lids down the combine just in case. So it is spitting the rain. It is fizzing a little bit, but the moisture's not actually gone up yet. So we're just hanging off to see what happens because this is still combinable. But we don't want to go sailing down the field and then the heavens open and we're caught with a tank lids up with a load of grain inside of it and a trailer full and get wet. So this is the bit where we just hang off for a second, so we're not packing up but we're not going, just a little bit limbo, see what happens. I'm going to shoot back to the shed anyway to tip this so I can get back and see what happens.
78% chance, 11 o'clock. 85% chance of rain. 18 degrees.
So what's your professional opinion say, Carolyn?
Professional opinion, do you want the PG version?
No. Yes. 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 End it there, end it there.
Time of death, 17:25.
So
That's it for today.
We're calling it. The header is off. It is pretty mizzling it down with rain, so there's a persistent rain at the minute, so that is basically again the same thing last night, moisture in the straw, so that's pretty damp. That's been chopped. No, it's still pretty damp, so that is not going through the header. There's no point in winding like crop that don't want to go through the combine just for the sake of it. It's going to cause way too much hassle. I mean, if that gets wrapped in that thing, that's some unbunging to do, and I'm not prepared to do that. Anyway, I need two hands to fold these points, and we're going to go in because it's pretty cold and miserable and wet. So that is officially it. The combine has been put in the shed along with the header, trailer nosed in, so we don't get rain in that. And that is officially, we're calling it. It's still miserable, mizzling, little bit of rain, damp, little bit annoyed. If this were wheat, we probably would have still been going, but because it's barley, and we saw again on a harper all about keep wrapping, but that is yeah, what it's like. So it's going to be a catchy season, I can see that, and that's slang for stop start, as in raining, then we'll have to go. It's going to be one of those years where as soon as it's dry, ready to go, got to drop everything and go basically. So that could be 6 at night, 4 on a Sunday afternoon. Just got to be on call basically. But anyway, that is it from me. Farmer Clive has literally shot off. He's just disappeared, he's got it else. So that is it for me. Day 2 of harvest over and done with. See what day 3 is like tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give us a like, subscribe and so forth. and tell your friends and family about this fantastic YouTube channel. Right, I'll see you again later. There's no farm class to say goodbye because he's gone in now, so see ya.